Hello everyone, welcome back. So today's video is gonna be trying the most recommended makeup but like cheap drugstore kind of vibe. I did do this like a few weeks ago. All the recommended stuff was like expensive and I ended up spending an absolute fortune. So I wanted to do like a cheap, not cheap, affordable version of this. And a lot of people did ask like, can you do like a drugstore affordable version of it? So I was like, that is a really good idea actually. So that's what I'm going to do. I asked for recommendations last week. No, that's a lie. I asked for recommendations yesterday. Why did I say last week? And I went into town this morning, bought everything I could find, and here we are, gonna try it. I think everything I bought is like under £11. I'm gonna say 11. Yeah, the most expensive thing were £10.99. So everything individually is under £11. For primer, I couldn't get the one that was recommended. Great start, I know. Most recommended ones were all by NYX. So I think there was like the marshmallow one and there was like a putty one. Maybe that was Elf or something, but honestly Superdrug did not have any of them. So instead I'm going to use the Dr. Jart like tiger grass thing. It's not really a primer, but I kind of use it as a primer. I think it was like £13 maybe for this. So okay, everything is under £13. I got this last year and me and my sister use this and it's still like full, so I would say it's worth it. I'm getting it in Boots I think, and it literally just like, I don't know, it looks really weird to begin with, and then once you let it settle, it literally just like takes away all the redness in your skin. For brows, nobody really recommended anything, you know, to like brush them up. I'm gonna use what I always use, and it's just the Pink Honey brow, what is it called? Brow glue gel. Honey, I don't know. So I'm just gonna use that, but again, I think this was like £8 or something, £8.99 I think it is. It lasts so long. This is the only stuff I have used that can stick up my like brow hair, because I don't get like lamination or anything, and I think it's so hard to find something that will actually stick them up with ease without having them laminated. How easy was that? Kind of like lifts my face a bit. Okay, brows are done, so I'm gonna go back to my face I think. So for foundation, the most recommended was Maybelline. It was a tie between Maybelline Fit Me and Maybelline Superstay. I have never tried either. I know of a lot of people that use the Superstay one, so I was like, I'm really excited to try this. The reason I didn't get the Fit Me one was because a few of the other base things are Fit Me, so I was like, I don't want them all to be the same. So I just literally guessed my colour in the shop. I ended up going for Forte Fawn. Honestly, I have no idea what it's gonna be like. Oh, that looks okay actually. I do sound rough. I don't know why I sound rough, because I was out last night, but it was a works night out, and like I didn't want to get like too drunk. Like really did not want to go into work on Monday with a fear. Like I really did not want to do that to myself. So I was like, I'm just gonna have a few, and I actually did, and I sound like this. And I even felt rough this morning, and I was like, this is what happens when you just have a few. Like, you just can't win. I don't know if this is maybe going to be a bit pale. Actually, it might be okay. Though, I really need to get a new makeup brush. This thing is honestly shedding all over my face. This actually looks like it's going to be really nice. Bar all of the fucking bits of my brush that's coming out with it. You know what? I actually really like this. I think that's so nice. You know what? So, like, I think I said this in my other makeup one, but I'm really oily. Like, honestly, I literally powder and then leave, and then I'm like, oh my god, I need to powder again. And I feel like this is quite matte, which is really good. So I don't know how it would be if you've got dry skin, but I think for oily skin, I think it's quite good. I really like that. This lighting's not the best, because right next to me is like direct sunlight. Like, oh my god, I look orange there. Right, get out of that light. Ugh. In this light looks okay. Okay, next. So what was recommended was the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I already used this and I really like it. I think it's meant to be similar, you know, to the NARS one. Do you know what the thing is about the NARS one? I feel like you use it so quick. Like, I only use it on nights out and, like, you know, if I'm going somewhere nice. I don't use it for like every day or work or whatever. And honestly, that's it finished already. I only bought it in July and it's done. And this one, I use it every day for work. This is a new one, but this one is still got like loads left. So I don't know why I just opened that one actually. I don't even know why I just bought it, now that I think about it, because I've still got, doesn't matter. Yeah, and this one lasts so much longer, so I'm liking that. I think that looks really nice together actually. I suppose they do say like if you use all of the same like base products, they are meant to like complement each other. Like they are meant to look like work together, which makes sense to be fair. Okay, looking good so far. I didn't actually ask for any cream products. I don't know, I just forgot about it, but then I remembered I have the Revolution. Oh no, it's not. It's the Misguided cream bronzer and I really like it, so I'm gonna put this on as well. This was like pretty cheap as well. I think it was only like either £8 or £11, I can't remember. Also, how rough is this brush? It's a MAC, no it's not, it's a Morphe brush, but it honestly looks like you've taken like a blowtorch to it. But it just works for my bronzer, I don't know why. Yeah, oh my god, what a week I've had. This is probably why I sound like this. Monday, I took Monday for granted. I really did. I should have done so much more on Monday, but no, I'm just gonna relax today. Because I was in Glasgow at the weekend, so I've had a busy weekend. I'm just gonna relax on Monday. So then Tuesday, I had my second vaccine, and I was like, yep, fine. Didn't get ill with the first one, so happy days. I had a really sore arm with the first one. Like I did cry when I got home at night with the first one. It was so sore. Like you know when you're actually like, I don't want to feel like this anymore. Like I was in so much pain. Anyway, so second vaccine was fine. I went back to work after it. Felt fine. So I got it at 11. Was fine. Got home after work. Fine. Felt a bit tired, but that's normal. And then got to 7 o'clock and holy shit, it like literally hit me, and I was like, you know, just the usual like freezing but actually roasting and all of that. My mum thought I was exaggerating. Usual nurse mum, isn't it? Like I swear every nurse, every mum that's a nurse like doesn't believe that you're ill. I was like, get the thing out, you know, to measure your temperature, and she was like, yeah, whatever. I was over 40 degrees. She was like, I've never seen anyone with a temperature like that. I was like, fucking told you. Okay, that's the cream bronzer on. I actually really like this bronzer. So just quickly, before I continue my moan, for powder, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in Translucent under my eyes, and then I'm going to use the Rimmel Stay Matte in 6 all over. So yeah, so then I had an event, my first ever like proper event, which was really exciting, at night, which was fine. Didn't drink or anything, didn't want to push it. And then I got a blow dry on Thursday, and then had my works night out last night, which was Friday, and then I was in town this morning getting this stuff, and Matt had to get a kilt for a wedding next weekend. And then now I'm filming this, I'll need to edit it, then I'm going out tonight. Honestly, see, by tomorrow I'm gonna be like never used this stuff before, by the way, but this was like the most oh, this is nice. This, I really wanted to get, you know, the like what, the loose powder. I've seen a lot of people use that, but they didn't have it, so I got like the pressed one instead. Yeah, I'm really liking that. And then I already have this. I use this for work. You can tell with the writing rubbed off. I'm gonna use that like all over. This stuff's really good, and this stuff is literally like, it used to be $3.99. I don't actually know how much it is now. I feel like it's gone up. I feel like it's maybe $5.99 now. Okay, powder is done. So for bronzer, the most recommended, and I have actually heard a lot about this, was the Rimmel Bronzer. No one really said like what one. This was the only one they had. I don't know if I'm making this up, but Rimmel used to do, I'm so sure it was Rimmel, and it was a bronzer, but it was massive. Like it literally used to be like, why did my hand look like that? When did that happen? Okay, I use this one. It's on this one too. What the hell is that? Okay, right. It used to be like the massive, like huge, and it lifted up, but I don't think they do that anymore. So I went for shade 2 Sun Bronze. Oh, okay. definitely got a lot of colour. This is a nice bronzer. It's very, okay, you don't need a lot, right? Oh, I really like this bronzer. On here it looks like a bit nuts, but see in person, it's like really like warm and like, I don't know, it's very pigmented. That's my problem. I need to stop being so harsh with it. Okay, for blush, I bought this for my last video, and it was the L'Oreal Blush of Paradise Life's a Peach. It honestly does like stink of peaches. See, when you're hungover, you don't want to smell this because it's a lot. But any other day, like, it is actually a really nice blush, and everyone talks about it. Like everyone, like, it's quite like subtle. I feel like I'm doing my makeup really badly today. Like, I'm just like not caring. Like, I'm just being so rough with it. For brows, the most what was it between? It was between the Primark brow pencil, which I used to use, and they don't do it anymore. I tried to get that, but they didn't have it, so I ended up going for the Revolution Precise Brow Pencil. This was a lot cheaper than I thought it would be. It was only £3. Normally for my brows, I use an eyeshadow and an angled brush, so I haven't used a pencil in forever, so I'm quite excited to use this actually. It feels so nice. It's very thin, and it's like, oh my god, that feels so nice. Right, so, it's very, right, how am I going to do this? It's very, very thin, and on the other side it's got a wee brush, so although it's actually loose, so scared here goes nothing. Maybe this will be better than my other stuff, right? It's very, like, very creamy, very pigmented so far. I don't really know what I'm talking about, to be fair. Oh, I hate when that happens. My eyes keep going out of focus. Why do they do that? Oh, it's so annoying. How does that look? Oh god. I think that looks quite good actually. Although only thing with pencils is they go down so quickly. Okay, I went a bit like nuts on this one, so I'll have to clean it up. But I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. That's my brows like tidied up a bit. So I never actually asked for eyeshadow. Yeah, I don't really wear eyeshadow. I normally just wear bronzer. So I'm just going to use the Rimmel Bronzer that I bought. This is a really weird thing, but does anyone else feel like when they put eyeshadow on, you look paler? Like, I feel really pale again now. Mascara. So, what was recommended? So, Maybelline Lash Sensational was one of the most recommended, which I used just now, and I really, really, really like it. Also, L'Oreal Telescopic, which I bought because I haven't used this probably since school. I loved this stuff. It took me so long to get into. Honestly, why did they do this? So from memory, this one makes your eyelashes really long. Oh god, that terrifies me. This is definitely the type of wand that you will poke yourself in the eye with and it will burn for days. Well, it certainly has made them long, although I don't know, I feel like I prefer the Maybelline one. Right, I'm gonna do the Maybelline on the other eye so we can compare the both of them. Okay, that's the Maybelline and that's the L'Oreal. I feel like they would work really well together. I'm maybe gonna layer them up, so let's do Maybelline on here. See, that is a winning combo. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Right, and then I'm gonna put the L'Oreal on top of the Maybelline on this side. Look at that. That is long. That is so long. Whoa, that's so good. I'm loving that. Lips. So we have a few options. So the most recommended lip liners was the Rimmel one. It was actually Cappuccino by Rimmel. I also bought Brownie Pie because I quite like a dark one. So this is Brownie Pie and then this is Cappuccino, like just above it. Most people honestly just said a lip liner and a lip gloss. So I have the Maybelline Lifter Gloss in Topaz. I think I used it in my last video, but someone said to get the one in Moon and it's like Fenty Gloss Bomb. Love this. It's such a nice colour actually. And then I'm just going to put this on top. That is really nice actually. That's a lovely lip gloss. Love that. Right, I was going to take my hair down, but My hairbrush is at work. I'm not really sure what the situation is going to be here. Someone get this girl a hairbrush. So yeah, that's it. I'm actually really impressed. I actually really like it all. There's nothing I haven't liked. I'll move. So this is it from back here. This is it from here. This is it from here. Oh, I really like it. Oh my god. Where else can I go? This is it from here. Also, I never did lashes, I just remembered, but my favourite lashes, Primark individual ones, can't really tell, but these are my fave and they're £1. Yeah, I also bought, when I was in Superdrug, the Be Perfect 10-second tan. I know that Megan Welsh uses this and she's always like really tanned. That's good. Also, before I go, I have been doing, I seen it on TikTok, but using fake tan as lip liner, especially for work, because there's nothing I hate more than, you know, when like you've got makeup on but no lip liner. I just feel like my lips blend into the rest of my face. Like I just don't suit like no lip liner. So I've been doing that, and I just put it on in the morning, put lip gloss over it, a bit like what I've done with this. And as your lip gloss wears off, like the lip liner will stay, but like really faintly, but it's like perfect. Honestly, you need to try it. But yeah, I did a TikTok about it and oh my god, it literally blew up. But I got so much fucking abuse on it. Like, it's made me never want to post a TikTok again. Honestly, if anyone has any aspirations to get TikTok famous, honestly, forget it. I had to delete so many comments. Well, I didn't even want it to blow up because I didn't even look nice in it, and oh, honestly. But I, what? What am I trying to say? Oh my god. Let me know if there is anything else, like makeup wise, to try. I'd be quite interested to do, you know, like maybe like a full face of like Primark or something. I love watching those videos. Or sorry, I did end the video like 3-4 hours ago. I've just tidied my whole room. I'm sweating like it's like 18 degrees or something outside. I am really impressed with my makeup. Like, I'm barely oily. Yeah, and it's like, looks really good. I took a photo earlier of my skin because it's like, I don't know if you can tell, but like it's really like clear. Like it looks really good. I'm really impressed. Yeah, I just thought I would update before I wash it off. So yeah, I actually am going now. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!